Hey there, Shelly here with Shelly Can Help, and I am doing a series this year where I break down ingredients in my kitchen and my pantry and my fridge to show you how you can make your meals and recipes a little bit healthier. I really do believe that being healthier is in the baby steps. It's in swapping out an ingredient here and there. It's in drinking more water. It's in making sure you get a little bit of exercise. It doesn't have to be some extreme diet, or you don't have to become vegan. If you're vegan, that's great, but you don't have to be a little healthier version of yourself. I love to show you the simple ingredients you can switch out in your recipes to make your recipes a little healthier. Today, we are talking about ghee, G-H-E-E. It's also called clarified butter. And a lot of you don't know what that is, so I'm going to explain it to you. All of my recipes are dairy-free. I actually have a cookbook, and every recipe in here is dairy and gluten-free. It's called What's on Your Fork, and it's on Amazon. I'm not here to talk about that, but I do want to let you know all of my recipes and everything that I teach are dairy-free. The reason is dairy does cause chronic inflammation in our body to increase over time. As Americans, when we're consuming processed dairy, think all the dairy products at the grocery store that come from a cow. I could name them all, but there's a lot. You know which ones they are. Those cause chronic inflammation because we are consuming them in large amounts. We are eating them at breakfast, snacks, lunch, dinner, parties, you name it. There's usually cheese at every meal, yogurt at breakfast, ice cream at night, and it causes inflammation. So I don't put butter in my recipes. Don't freak out, they're still delicious. There is a product called Ghee, and it's clarified butter. What they do in the process of making it is they take butter and they heat it up. You could even do this at home. You heat up the butter, it comes to a boil. The milk proteins separate from the fat. So the ghee is only the fat part, so it's a healthy fat. They take the milk proteins out of it, and all you're left with is clarified butter, which is the healthy fat part of the butter. And they sell it. It's wonderful to use. I use it sparingly because it is a little more pricey than like butter. But what I do is instead of using it as a replacement for butter in all my recipes, what I do is I use it for special recipes. So if I'm scrambling eggs, I definitely want that butter taste. If I'm spreading some whole grain toast, I use the ghee. Now, when I don't use it is in the saute pan when I'm making a casserole or sauteing vegetables, I usually just use avocado oil. So that's where I save the money. But ghee is great to have when you do want that buttery flavor. It's delicious. It is butter. They just take the inflammatory milk proteins out of it. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I would love to tell you I do have a favorite brand. It's called Fourth and Heart. You can find it now at most grocery stores. I'm happy to report I just saw it at Walmart about a month ago. Super excited about that. Thank you, Fourth and Heart, for putting out a fabulous product. And be sure to like and follow me for more healthy eating and cooking tips and recipes.